Okay. And basically, we are live. Hey guys, welcome back. We're talking about the biggest secret, my biggest secret of how to be a resilient person. Most people ask me, hey Jennifer, how are you so resilient? If you've known me for years, if you followed me on social media, welcome to Valorant University. And today we're talking about how to be resilient and the biggest secret that I've learned and that I continue to learn. So let's talk about it. First thing is, I like drawing. We are individuals, okay? This is me and this is you. Me, or let's say you, either or. Okay, and as a collective, we've been taught like different things growing up in life. And basically, I believe that it boils down to your environment. Um, so when you grow up, mom and dad, or whoever your father and mother figure are, these people teach you certain principles. And based on those principles, then we become, right? We are who we are. So the way that I've been able to overcome challenges and obstacles is looking at my mother. She when I was with her, a single mother, raising kids, 7 children in total, and they're my older brothers and sisters. But I believe that seeing the resilience in her, seeing her being able to work and provide, it just, I don't know what it is, right? It just made me want to thrive and be strong, right? Just like push through for the first few years until I learned this secret. And the secret is, I used to see my problems like this. My problems, my circumstances, and my situations. This is how big I saw them. And this was me, this little tiny person here. And I made my problems this size. Um, Now it's the reverse, right? So now what I've done in my life, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, is, can you comment down below and let me know what I'm about to do? And like this video, okay? And subscribe for more videos like this. So what I did instead, I have a big head now. This is me, okay? This is you, me, and this is the problem, the situation. You see the difference? Now, this is me and this is the problem. I've made the problems like this because truthfully, we are giants, okay? We are giants and we are able to overcome anything in the world. And we can, if our problem is this small, like literally like a grain of sand. In the Bible, I don't know if you've read, it says, um, si tuviere fe como un grano de mostaza, if you have faith like if you had faith, if you would have faith like a size of a mustard seed, you would tell that mountain to move and it would move, right? We would tell our sorry guys for the audio if it's breaking up. We would tell the mountain to move and it would move. So this is the equality of what's going on here. So like I've made all my problems like this and I don't let them stress me out. And if I do find myself making the problem like this and bringing myself back like this, I quickly have to remind myself that that is not the case and that I am bigger than my problems. And just constantly remember that, because listen, at the end of the day, the car payment, the bills, the business, the clients, like all that is really small. And if you don't know how to make it small, I want you to imagine it like exactly like this. Every time you encounter a problem, any problem, okay, fighting with your boyfriend, with your husband, or arguing with your parents, or you can't seem to decide on something, I want you to think about this drawing. I want you to think about yourself as a giant. I want you to think about yourself as a giant, and I want you to look at I want you to get something, right? So like I want you to get something small, and it's going to help you physically and mentally. It's going to help you a lot, and your stress levels are going to go down, okay? Very down. Grab something very, very small, and I want you to think about yourself as the giant, and make that little object or whatever it is that you have, make it the problem. This is the problem. Now, I want you to look at it and ask yourself, how can I solve this problem? And I promise you, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be able to solve it. It's going to be so much easier because it's this small. If you make it this giant, ginormous thing, then it's going to be like, oh my God, it's crippling. It's very scary. It's heavy. It's a heavy load. But if you let the burden go and you make it this small, and you just grab something, anything, just grab anything that's small for you, anything. It could be, many of you have different things lying around. Just grab something in your hand, even because you're a giant, anything that's small and you're like, wow, this is my problem, and I've made it like giant, right? So I want you to do that exercise. Like if you think that that's a good idea. And I also talk about this in my book. I'm going to link it down below for you. It's called Normalizing Self Talk for Your Mental Health. It's all about how we talk to ourselves truly, that it's going to help us with anything in life, with our problems, with our situations, right? And this is my secret. This is the secret that has been helping me for such a long time, to overcome so many things. And there's another thing that I want to show you is, I want you to imagine that this right here is planet Earth. I want you to imagine that this right here is planet Earth. Okay. And I want you to imagine that this is you. Because you imagine this could be planet Earth and this could be you, which is true. You're that small. The planet is this big, but it's not true, because we, in our bodies, sure, this is our bodies, and this is the world inside of, inside, we are inside here, right? So I want you to think about your spirit, okay? Your unlimited version, the spirit within you that is forever expanding. We are one. Everything is one. You are me and you are everything, right? Because when we are no longer in this realm here, when our bodies decay and we die, our body is going to go back to the dust, as it says also in the Bible and the Word of God. It says that man shall go back to the dust, right? So imagine if you're dust, and they, people go and pick up shovels, and they use that to build a house, to build this board, to build the phone, to build things, right? Dirt creates things, and you start building. So if you think about that, we are one with the world. There's no separation between that. And so what I want you to look at here is going back to the same analogy of making planet Earth, and this is you, me and you, because I practice this all the time, and it really has helped me. Okay, this is my biggest secret revealed. I felt like I wasn't going to share it because I felt it was a little too woo woo, but I think that if it could help me, it could help so many people, and I hope it helps you. Okay, so this is you. This is you. You're a giant. Okay, I think my new name's gonna be Giant Jen. You're a giant. So giant you, okay? You are a giant and this is the world. Why do I want you to look at it like that? Because anything, I want you to look at it like that, to look at the world as this this thing that you can look at outside of yourself instead of being inside. Once you step out of the picture and you're on top of your this is you and you're on the top, right? You're on the top. Now you can see with your eyes, these are supposed to be eyes. You can see everything that's going on in the world, right? All the craziness. And then you ask yourself, how big is your problem? If you're a giant on top of the world, there's no problems at all, right? This is for everybody, but at the same time, not everybody will understand it. It takes a level of understanding, right? And I hope this is helping. Basically, that's it. When you encounter problems, when you encounter problems, just remember that you are bigger than your problems, and find a way how to solve them. Let's say if it's money, okay, so find a job or ask people for money or ask your clients for money or do the thing you love and then get money. Apply for different things in the field that you love. We can break it down and get specific. Let's say that you have no job. I want you to send in 2 resumes, okay, to the place, and then just go outside, go to the park, drink a cup of tea, read your favorite book, journal, meditate, and then do the next day, do the same thing. Send in 2 more resumes. And little by little, once you start working and then you get money, I want you to look into investing into something that you love so that this way you can 10x and multiply your money. If you would like me to create a video on this, going into depth into these, from my experience, I can do that for you. If it's your health, I want you to just make an appointment to go to the doctor. That's my sign that I have to let you go. Let me speed it up here. Oh Lord, hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 minute. So if it's your health, um, I want you to make an appointment. I want you to make an appointment to go visit a doctor or Google this and make a list of things that you can do to improve your health. So like if you have a cough, you can do some garlic, ginger, honey, lemon, whatever, onions and stuff like that, like natural remedy. If not, then you can make an appointment to go to the doctor and check yourself out. You gotta love you. And then that goes for all the other areas, right? Love. If you don't get out of your house, and I get it, because I really don't like, I know you see me on social media, but I really don't like going out. If I could like stay here all day, but if you want love, you have to get out of your house. You have to go meet people. Yes, I get it. You gotta go outside unless you want the delivery girl or guy to be your spouse. Then you gotta get out and go meet people. Okay, go mingle unless you want to do it online. I don't know, not my cup of tea. But I hope that this has helped you in any way, shape, or form. I love you guys so much. Please go subscribe to the channel, hit like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.